Houston, we got a wasp nest problem.
I've got a bit of a problem up in the roof there. There appears to be a wasp's nest.
Make no attempt to capture them. They are to be exterminated.
So what I'm going to do is to, one, get the drone up there, have a fly around, inspect the area, and then to come up with some kind of a plan how we're going to go about the wasp nest. So I think what we do is get the drone up first and see how we get on with that. So a really good way of inspecting your roof or your wasp nest, if you got one, is by using my little drone. I can see exactly where the problem is. Anyway, we're looking at my moss infested roof, which I had cleaned some years ago now. Probably needs doing again actually. And also my leaking guttering, which needs a bit of a look at, and also my fascia boards probably need replacing. Anyway, so we're here to look at the wasps. Not too many of them coming out at the moment, but you'll see later that there is quite a few buzzing around. Now for you wasp lovers and huggers, this might be a bit of a nightmare video for you, and I do understand that wasps do provide an important role in our ecosystem. We are now into late October, early November, so most of the wasps which you're seeing, pretty much 99.9% of them, are going to die anyway. But what I want to try and get at is the queen. So I'm just going to try and devise some kind of a plan how I can eliminate the wasps and the nest, and obviously the queen as well. Anyway, on with the video. Okay, right. Okay, right, so yeah, definitely a wasp nest up there. They seem to be getting underneath the tile. But I'm going to try something from this end first of all. I don't want to get too close to them, just because I don't want to get stung. So I'm going to probably think of an idea, come up with something, and somehow try and execute a plan to get rid of them. Okay. Don't try this at home, kids, because it might end up badly for you. Obviously, if you're doing this, you want to get a professional in. Just that with me, well, I'm a born idiot, so I tend to do these things myself and then probably regret the final outcome. Okay, so it might make interesting viewing. Right, that should be plenty now, because I want to get it up and kind of arched over. It's kind of difficult. Okay, right, got the powder. This is Dead Fast Ant Killer Plus powder. Also kills cockroaches, wasps, moths and more. If it can kill a cockroach, then it's basically going to kill everything, pretty much. So we're going to put everything, oops, oh dear, well, we're going to put it all in here basically, a whole lot. Yeah, I think there was some bombs dropped on an island in the Pacific some years ago, back in the 50s or the 60s or something. I think they basically blew up the island, and the only thing that survived was cockroaches. Okay, next bit, tricky bit, is to get it in the right area.
Lock gas spoils in attack position. Computer's locked. Getting a signal.
Hang on a sec. I press the button, sir. Okay, well, it's one or two little mishaps, but nothing much to be too concerned about. But, I think some of it's up the roof. Look. There seems to be a few areas there where they're just creeping in. I think it might need another dose actually. There we go, people. Bit of a different video, but well, on my channel, basically anything happens pretty much. Okay, this is my taxi meter. I've got to disconnect it because this is my Mercedes I'm in. My beloved Mercedes, which the gearbox is basically knackered, wanted for a better word. So what I've got to do now is to disconnect it all, and then I've got to get it reconnected into my Ford Mondeo. So this is what I have to do. I've not done this before. This is a bit of a specialist job, this one. Right, let's give Darren a call, shall we?
This person's phone is switched off.
Oh, that's fine. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm hoping it's going to be fairly straightforward. It's a bit of a jungle in there, isn't it? Right, there's a lot of electrics going on in there, and I think I've got to probably get under there to sort that out. So that's going to be a challenge, isn't it? Okay, I feel as if I'm making some kind of progress. Oh shit, that didn't sound good. This is such a fiddly job. Just hope it goes back together okay. Bloody hell, it's a jungle in there, I tell you. So we're following this wire down here. Okay, I think that goes to an earth up there. Right, that one. Jeepers. Something's flashing. Oh, wonderful. Looks like we need a new key. I managed to disconnect from there and there. That's all to do with the car. This around here is all to do with the meter, so I've got to separate it all. There's an earth wire there. Cool, really got this on tight. Get this off. Right, so how's he got that under there, do you reckon? I think we need to take it off from here somewhere. Well, it looks like it's been joined there, so we'll cut it there. There we go. And then we'll just, hopefully it will pull through. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I didn't really want that to happen.
This person's phone is switched off.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, I never rains but pours, didn't it? Almost gone to plan, I suppose, in a very amateurish kind of way. Right, get everything out the way which I need, and then I've got to put it all back together again. Yeah, that was a bit tricky. I've never done that before. I mean, it was like a bloody jungle in there, wasn't it? All those wires going everywhere. I think I've got the right ones. If I'm not, then I'm going to be a little bit stuck, I think. Well, that panel's in, that panel's in, that panel's in. Just got to put this one in now, and then hopefully this will go back together okay, and then we're good to go. So yesterday we went up there, inspected the wasp nest, or we saw wasps going into the tiles and the guttering area, and I went about trying to destroy them with some powder. Bit of a strange way of doing it, but it might have been effective. I don't know yet, because I'm going to go and inspect. Get the drone up. Gonna have a little look, shall we? I can't see anything flying around yet. That powder, you know, might have done the trick. It just had quite a big downpour of rain, so whether that's deterred them or not, I don't know. But it looks like it might have done the trick, because there's absolutely no life there, which is good. So there we go. So I'll keep an eye on that for the next few days. Make sure that there's no wasps coming out of that area, because wasps and grandchildren don't mix very well. So I think we're all okay. Yep, brilliant. So everything seems to be okay regarding the wasp nest. I think I've eliminated it. I will check again, but whilst I have my drone up in the air, I thought I'd do a quick inspection of my roof, see if I'm missing any tiles. Everything seemed to be okay there. And yeah, it's been a busy couple of days, to be fair, so I've achieved quite a lot in quite a short space of time. Anyway, so that was good. Brilliant. Good job. Good job. Well done. There we go. Mission accomplished. Hooray. End of wasp problem. We think.